Hey everyone, it's Brian at Pray Trade Repeat. Pray Trade Repeat is my TikTok and my YouTube channel. Just jumping on here to say a few quick words about today. We had a bunch of new filings. We had was it S8, a 10Q, and something 4, and so we most of it's very good news. $73 million in cash, which we already knew about, which is a ton of cash. A burn rate of about $6.5 million or so, maybe a little off on that number, but it was over $6 million in a burn rate. And this is a quarterly report, so I'm assuming that's a quarterly burn rate for IXHL. So with $73 million, if you averaged it to 7, then you're looking about, put 7 into 70 is 10. 10 quarters is 2.5 years. So it's 2.5 years of cash at the current burn rate, which is a little more than it was last quarter or last time there was a quarterly report. I believe the last quarter it was like 5 million something burn rate. So the company is burning a little bit more money per quarter, which makes sense. They're getting closer and closer to FDA fast track approval for phase 3. They have investigational new drug applications in with the FDA for rheumatoid arthritis. They have, we're going to be spending more money. We have attorney's fees. We're going to start advertising. All of this stuff costs lots and lots of money. We have $73 million in cash. It's been confirmed again. It's amazing. I thought it was going to be $100 million. I thought we were going to get a filing that said that the $100 million at the market is complete, and that still may happen. That could happen on Monday or Tuesday next week. You never know what they have up their sleeve. We were also told that they bought $600,000 worth of shares, I think, like 1.2 million shares or something like that. So instead of 347 million, it's 346 million shares outstanding. So the company did buy some shares back, which is amazing. So today was kind of brutal. We started to see the stock move up, and we broke through the day trend line from $1.73 from July 24th, and we started to close candles above it. And I'm not in front of my computer, so I'm not sure if we stayed above the day trend line. Regardless of what happened, you saw at the end of the day, the chart, it came back down again. We didn't see the big pump that we were looking for. We were hoping to see the 40s or 50s with this earnings report, but I just jumped on here just basically to say to everyone that, remember, especially with a biotech penny stock, even though it is, this company is amazing. Like I said, Joel, the CEO, has done everything like an orchestra. He's done everything perfectly. And we're finding out now that he's been protecting shareholder value the entire time. He was raising the money. He's protecting the company. He's giving it a runway for operations and allowing them to enter into negotiations with so much cash that they don't have to take the first offer, right? The market and macro conditions right now are out of this world volatile. You have things from Israel attacking Iran. You have, the tech sell-off. You have, housing foreclosures. There's so much volatility in the global macroeconomic conditions. You have, and then the major stressor too is, the market is starting to be really concerned about whether or not there's going to be another rate cut in December. So these are all the things that the stock is up against. 346 million shares outstanding. But the one thing that we can look at this and say is the positive is, like, you look at a day like today and you're like, well, how come it didn't go into the 40s and 50s and start to re-rate? Probably because it's just the first day. The market takes 2 to 3 days for a penny stock biotech stock like this for people to even know there was an earnings report. It takes 2 to 3 days for the market to even realize what's happened. If you look on Yahoo Finance, you don't even see the filings from today. They're not even on there yet. So hang in there, everyone. The thesis is still the same. It's even better. If you got parked or stuck in the stock, guess what? You're lucky. Things happen for a reason. hold your shares. We're going to be seeing these catalyst announcements soon. The main one we're looking for is anything on phase 3 with IHL 42X, which is the obstructive sleep apnea drug. That's our best asset. But then there's also the rheumatoid arthritis IND, investigational new drug application with the FDA to commence phase 2 in America and the United States. That's going to be huge. That's going to open up the doors again to an addressable market of like 40 something what billion dollars to go along with the 8 to 10 billion dollars in addressable market that the obstructive sleep apnea drug has. And then we have, tons of other things in the pipeline, patents, as well as the psilocybin anxiety drug PSX001. So if you, the whole market got clobbered this week. It's been a really tough week for everyone. Just hang in there. I'm here to tell you that I'm holding. I'm down to, I'm on paper, I'm down like $22,000 on this investment. And I'm right there with you, and I'm holding. And I'll tell you what, when it gets back up to my cost, I'm not selling. I'm holding. This is the market in a nutshell. Price does not care. Warren Buffett says price does not care what you paid for it. And no one's plotting. It's crazy, because I have cognitive distortion. I suffer from mental illness. I'm a recovering drug addict with 2.5 years clean. And I've turned my life around and everything. And I'm a very introspective person. And one thing that I can tell you that I've learned about the psychology of trading is that there is no man behind the curtain out to get us and our shares. I mean, possibly our shares, yeah, if you dump them, if you sell them on a down day, which would be so stupid. But, and you have short sellers and bears and people that have the opposite thesis. And that are trying to start the dilution narrative. Yeah, they want to get your shares and they want you to sell. Sure, but there's really no one out to get us. The stock is going to re-rate when it's ready. We have done all this accumulating. I'm doing this because it's like a symphony orchestra of accumulation, and we've been watching it for the last few months. And we're in the best position possible. Everything is tightening. It's coiled. It's down the trend line, and it's going to pop big. And you got to hold. This is a swing trade setup. If you're swing traders out there, I know you're agreeing with me right now. So everybody hang in there. Have a great weekend. Have some fun. Watch a movie. You're in a great setup. Remember, zero debt. $73 million confirmed in a 10Q report. Not some fluffy announcement. This is legitimately $73 million in cash. This is now a major company. Right now we have a lot of shares and they're trading at 35 cents or 36 cents. But like I said, plenty of catalysts coming up. And I think we'll see those announcements in the coming week. That's it for me. I just wanted to jump on here, give everybody some support. As always, if you have any questions, my email is praytraderepeat@gmail.com, praytraderepeat@gmail.com. And I can answer any questions you have to the best of my ability. I love and enjoy interacting with everyone. If you haven't seen it yet, I've started a website. It's called praytraderepeat.com. praytraderepeat.com. That's my website. I got a few novelty t-shirts up that I've been playing with that are for sale if you want them. But I also have, I registered the company, got an LLC, got a website, and now I'm doing original design. So I put a couple of just, easy, quick designs up on shirts. There's some fun stuff for different stocks and trading in general. It's a Pray Trade Repeat. It's a trading themed, apparel and, items company. So, but look out in the coming weeks. I'm going to be doing some original designs and like original art and not just AI imaging. I'm going to stop doing the AI imaging on the Pray Trade Repeat, and I'm going to be coming up with merchandise that is 100% original and is going to be pretty cool. So that's it for me today. Have a great weekend, everyone.